Hey guys, it's Jackie and I am back with another video, and obviously from the title of this video it is not going to be a tutorial. I have not put out a video in super long. I apologize for that. So basically, let me start from the beginning. So I go thrift shopping a lot with my mom and my dad, and we go to this Goodwill where everything is like you buy it off of like how much it weighs, and we usually always get clothes. And so this was a day, I wasn't finding that many clothes that I liked, so I decided to go and look at the shoes, which is always pretty challenging because most of the shoes they're just bad quality. So I was just looking around and I found a boot, and it was missing its other boot. It was pretty decent quality. And I was just looking around, and like this guy comes up to me, this older Hispanic guy, and he was like, "Hi," in Spanish. And I was like, "Hi." And he was like, "My name is Ruben. What's your name?" And I was like in my mind, like my mom has always told me to like be a good person and be polite. So there I go, being polite. And I was like, "My name is Jacqueline." And he's like, "Oh, Jacqueline. It's such a beautiful name." He's like, "Are you by yourself?" And I was like, I'm with my parents." He was like, "Oh," and he just walks away. And I was like, in my mind, I was like, that's super weird. So I just continue looking for my stupid boot. Like, I just want to look for my boot and go back to my mom. And I keep on looking and I keep on looking, and I can't find my boot. It's so difficult to find my boot. And he comes up to me again and he was like, "Oh, what are you looking for?" And I'm like, I'm looking for the other boot to this. Like, I hold up the boot, and like he has like a little tiny like kid's shoe and he's like, "Oh, I'm looking for the other pair of this shoe as well." And I was like, "Okay." And I just kind of like blow him off, and I'm just looking down at the shoes, just looking for my freaking boot. And then he was like, "Can I have your number?" And not even thinking about it, like not even processing what he said, I was like, "No." Just no. And then this guy, he had the nerve to ask me, "But why?" But why? But why? But why? Yeah. So I said no, and he was like, "But why?" And I look at this man straight in his freaking eyes, and I'm like, because I'm 16. I'm 16. And he was like, "You don't look like you're 16. Let me tell you what I was wearing on that little trip to Goodwill. So I was wearing a big like red kind of sweater cardigan. Like, it was like a really long sleeve cardigan wool red sweater, and underneath it I had a button-up shirt that goes up to your collar right here with like a floral, almost grandma print, vintage looking shirt. And I had ripped jeans, but they weren't exaggeratedly ripped, with, I believe it was either Converse or some boots, like some bare paws. And that was what I was wearing. I had no makeup on that day. I didn't do my hair. I think I had my hair up in a ponytail. And I did not look like I was 16. So after that, I gave up on looking for my boot. I threw the other shoe and I went straight to my mom. And I was like, Mom, I'm not leaving you, Mom. And I told her what happened. And she had me point the guy out to her. And like this guy just kind of like followed us around like the whole entire time we were there. And like we didn't leave until we knew he was gone because he was pretty creepy. So once he left, like 10-15 minutes later, we left. And yeah, I told this story to my family members and they just started laughing and laughing and laughing. It's funnier when it's in Spanish, but I know a lot of people don't know Spanish. My sisters were like telling my dad, like, Dad, where were you? And he was like, oh, I was getting a Diet Coke. It was just super funny, and like up to this day, like it just like really creeps me out because like that guy was trying to be swift, and like by the looks of it, he probably had kids. He was probably like a single dad, or he was probably like an uncle. Oh Jesus Lord. So, moral of the story, guys, be careful when you go thrift shopping, which a lot of you don't. But either way, be safe when you're shopping and don't give your number out to weird guys, especially guys who think that you're older, which is probably an obvious thing to go by. Alright, thanks for watching this video, you guys, and I will be back hopefully with another story time video. Like, leave it down in the comments if you want me to do another story time. We'll leave them, and you guys comment down below if you want, if you guys want a story time video, and I will make you guys a story time video because a lot of crazy stuff goes down in my life. Thank you for watching.